Okay. Can you see my screen now?
No, sir, I can't see it yet.
Okay. It was my error. I want to play the audio. Okay, yeah, I've gotten what I want. So yeah. So this is the audio now. You should be able to hear it out.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, AvaTrade started in 2006. So basically, the clients open an account with AvaTrade, and the GFT they do all the communications with the clients located in different countries in Africa. All right. So okay. Okay. So first of all, AvaTrade started in 2006 in Dublin. We are regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland, and we have different regulations across Europe and around the world. So basically, the AvaTrade started in 2006, and the mainly we are located in Europe. AvaTrade have more than 400,000 clients in 150 countries. Plus, we have different platforms. We'll show you on the next slide. This is our offices and our regulations. So Dublin, we have regulation Dublin, Poland. Some of the regulation not available here, like we are in Spain. We have regulation Spain plus Canada. We have the BVI. We have South Africa, Abu Dhabi. This is where I'm located. We have Cyprus, Australia, Japan, and as well as different location like Bulgaria. These are offices: Bulgaria, Italy, France. Bulgaria, we offer support for our clients using the or our main office or the back office support. All these support department are in Bulgaria. Our dealing desk is in Dublin. What we offer, we have, as we discussed, we have more than 10 regulations in 6 continents. We offer more than 2,000 financial trading instruments, mainly in CFDs, FX, stocks, NDCs, cryptos, commodities, ETFs, bonds, as well as recently we added the futures. All right. And plus, I didn't mention here the options. So the client can trade on the spot, CFDs, all the products. Plus, we have options trading. Clients can hedge their risk. For corporate, individual, they can use either the options or the futures. AvaTrade name is listed in the CME. I didn't add, because of short of time, I didn't add everything here. So you can check the CME and AvaTrade. We are broker listed in the exchange because we are allowed to offer the futures product. We have different platforms as discussed, the options, MT4, MT5, and AvaTrade. So usually AvaTrade platform will show you the logo. It's good for the beginners in the market, and for the people, the experienced people, they can go for the MT5, MT4, or the options. Of course, AvaTrade will offer you dedicated account manager, support and retention team. Will call the client, we'll help them with the documentations, any questions. They can communicate by email. We have a chat. Plus that, we have our partner as well. In South Africa, you can communicate directly with our partner. All our accounts are segregated. This means give more credibility for the traders and more trust in the broker, where the client's funds are separated from the company's funds. Of course, we have a lot of outstanding educational resources. You can go our webinars, online books, YouTube. You can read a lot about the how you can be a professional trader. These are our platforms. AvaTrade. You can download and Play Store. We have the WebTrader, MT5, MT4, options, MyAva, Ava Social. We'll speak about it later here. One of the main features we have is the protection insurance, where you can find it in our platform, AvaTrade. The clients can take insurance per trade. Let's say you are buying euro, dollar, as you can see here. And you can insure it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, 1 day, 2 days. So means any losses during the 1 day or 2 days, AvaTrade will return for you the losses at the expiry. We can cover up to $1 million, right, per trade. So this protection is available on the platform, even that we have it on demo. Like you can try it on demo, try the protection, try everything before you go live account. But this one is risk-free. Your risk only is the premium you pay. For example, you're paying $16. This is only your risk. But of course, we are partners as well with Trading Central. You can, any clients coming through our partner in Africa, or they have an account, they can simply use our technical analysis available in the portal. As AvaTrade broker, we are not allowed to offer any analysis, anything from here. So what we do, we use third party, for example, like our partner GFT or Trading Central. It's a company only offer the analysis in the market. From the same platform, you can benefit from daily signals 2 times per day, which show you the direction of the market. Let's say if you are trading gold, you can check the support and resistance and where the gold is heading. All right. So here you can use a third party to take all the information. This is just to avoid conflict of interest. Ava Social, it's a very interesting application. Mostly that anyone has an account can benefit from Ava Social app. You can connect with our traders. You can copy their trades or follow them. What does it mean? You log into Ava Social as a trader, and you can find a lot of traders there trading with AvaTrade. You can check their statement. You can check their risk appetite. You can check many things before you copy the trades. All right. So you can copy trades of anyone. You can copy more than one person. In addition, you can choose the risk you want. You can copy 5%, 10% from the trader. So all you have to do, if you copy the trade of someone based on history, what he trades, does he make profit or no, and you leave it, and you can watch it from your platform, and you can disconnect it anytime. This amazing app. You can check it as well. Okay, our global, I removed the local banks mostly because I'm in the UAE. Most of the things you're not gonna use it. We have Dubai Islamic here in the UAE and Ajman and client. Some of the local banks, the UAE usually benefit from a big banks in the UAE to deposit through Dirham account. It takes a minute to make a local deposit. For the global banks, we use the JP Morgan and the NatWest Bank, right? And you can see here we have different currencies you can transfer to, but as I know that most of the clients in South Africa, they use the USDT, you can use the Perfect Money, NetTeller, Skrill. There is many other methods. You can find them on your portal. In addition to that, we are sponsored for Aston Martin worldwide for the Formula One. And for local in the UAE, we are sponsored for UAE colleagues.
Question, sir.
Please.
Yeah, my name is Joy Michael Shema.
Okay, so it's a recorded version. You have heard him from the beginning, and I think he has ended to it. So I'm gonna present my own now, so that I will explain to you more of GFT Ava. As you can see, if you have account under GFT Ava, you could be able to connect. So I just want to make sure I fulfilled a lot of the contract, because since they are part of the system, they're giving permission to share some of the recorded version. Now, this is GFT Ava. Let me share the screen with you and the website. So I will present from the website, and most likely also present from my own page. So you see everything. I've already made them available for you. For those of you that are new, you can be able to also follow me on my pages and see some things I'm posting, and able to grab one or two information from it. One, I want to make it very much interactive since we are not much. I hope you can see my screen.
I can see it, sir.
Yeah, perfect. So you could see GFT Ava, right? So this is GFT Ava. The Ava there stands from Ava Trade. So it's an innovative trading technology company, and the first ever digital derivative platform that could hedge your physical trading. We're trading with gold. So this is the first ever, or there may be more, but this is the one we know now, that can give you access to hedge physical gold. You know what I mean? So this is GFT Ava, the first ever digital platform that allow you hedge physical gold, and it's also fully authorized by the Financial Services Commission of the United of Mauritius. So GFT Ava is authorized executioner partner of Ava Trade. As you see you hear from Allen, conflict of interest, broker can make executions. Then only GFT alone has more than Ava Trade alone has more than $70 billion volume per month. GFT has, I think, GFT should have over 60 or 70 million volume per month. They do on GFT. So it's an institutional trading company that you can use to make your own execution and make your own profit. But there are three major features you need to take note. Please just be careful with me so that you can understand this and to save our time. So three major features about a GFT is that they have this innovative hedging technology. The digital platform can allow you hedge with physical gold. Physical gold spot alone has gained more than 45% this year. It's more than 55% this year, yeah. Only gold hedging. Only gold hedging. So let's assume you have an account of $5,000 and you hedge 50% of it with gold, like $2,000, $2,500 of gold. Since we started this year, those of us who started with us from early this year knew when we are talking about gold investment and everything. Now, gold is 3,600 per ounce. So it has gained 50% on spot. And the spot market controls the online market. Just take note, the spot market, the physical market controls what to do online. So it means that their $2,500 you are hedging on physical gold has already become $5,000 also on the same GFT Ava platform. And the $2,500 you are using to trade on leverage CFD product and forex may also have grown big. So if you come to hedge advantage where you could make profit from hedging your money, also make profit from trading the other one. So in paraventure, maybe because of the nature of CFD, you have losses. It's difficult for you to lose capital on GFT Ava because the part of your asset is hedged with physical and tangible asset, and gold is it, which is the nature of institutional traders that makes the institutional company difficult for them to go off the market, while the retailer is always going off the market. So they have automated trading system. Many people confuse this statement a lot, but let me make it clear. Automation does not mean bot. It does not only mean bot. They have what we call multi-asset, multi-account management platform that execute order automatically. And of course, all of these companies are enabled by AI, but does not mean that AI is the one. It does not mean that this platform is a bot. No, this is a company platform that does automated or automations. Exactly. It's because we used to receive a lot of information from people. They will refer it as bot. So some will refer it as EA. is different from automation. But automation is like a compound name that unifies all of them. Even copy trading is automation. Who will agree with you that copy trading is automation? Copy trade and MAM. It's automation too. It's part of automation. Do you agree with me on that?
Yes, sir.
Why is it only Chukwuma talking? Okay, so I will appreciate.
We are with you, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, with you, sir.
Okay, perfect. I'm not trying to compare you to talk to me, but I just feel more comfortable if I hear more people talking to me. Yeah. So now they also have MT5 automation. Names are fintech and innovative. They can't be the same broker you always know. There has to be something new for you to come on board. They have automation, which obviously is powered by AvaTrade. If you log into the MT5, you see that the server address definitely connected to AvaTrade, because that's where the order flow is passing through. I don't know whether you listen to Alan properly. He mentioned CME, Chicago Mercantile Exchange. If you go on AvaTrade website and see them, you see, I think he didn't mention New York Stock Exchange, but if you go on AvaTrade under instrument and information, you see where the order flow is coming from. So some of the executions done here are passing through exchange. It's the same way if you make execution on GoSpot, it does not pass through my account. It passes through exchange, such as that in Nigeria. Let's say such as Lagos Commodity and Futures Exchange, for example. It's an example I'm giving you. Or like Dubai Gold Exchange as an example, then London Gold, UK Gold Exchange, so something like that. So those order passes through exchange. So now this is a platform you could be able to work on that work directly from on exchange. So if you place order on CFD, it passes through exchange as well. Then these are the three major features you could be able to enjoy on GFT Ava: automation, innovative hedging, and multi-account management platform using MT5. Then all these ones, you can be able to see them because they trade through a regulated market. All execution passes through a regulated market. Then there are other things you need to know about GFT Ava is that the system is that it is designed for people who are working class, who doesn't have experience enough to be who doesn't have all the time enough to be in the market, on internet, studying all the chat, and also designed for those who want to make good amount of money. That's how it is designed. So if you are a retail trader, maybe you still want to diversify, you could have some account on GFT, or you have an account you trade by yourself. Yeah, so it's allowed. Or you're a busy professional, you don't have all the time to keep dragging your emotion and your feeling on trading, then you could have GFT Ava is suitable for you. It's a perfect example and suitable for you. Yeah. So now let me go further to show you the innovative plan. So this is the web base. All of us already know that brokers will definitely have a web base. I mean, I can spare to you, I'm on internet, I'm on live stream. To God who made me, this is my first time of logging into this account since last week. Last week when I logged into this account, it was at loss. So I did not even check it. Today, as I log in now, because this automation, I don't need to be there all the time. It trade on its own. I'm not the one making the execution. So I see that the account that was losing it last week is getting $54,000. Yeah, and I'm not surprised because there's a position, both the position on oil. This is Brent crude oil. This is Brent crude oil. This account was losing because oil came down last week Friday. Those of us that trade our oil analysis, you can attest to that on their own personal account. So now this is live account. This is what this account is getting. I'm not the one that placed the order. This is the beauty of automation. And I just log in now. The time I was trying to tell you, wait, I'm doing something, I was trying to log into account before I start showing you the thing. So now it has turned to profit. And if you check the market, of course, the market has gone up. Now this is the beauty of automation. This is practical beauty where you don't have to be there. You just have the system that will run for you and you make money. Because one thing about it is that sometimes manual trading can even frustrate you because emotion is there, time is there, psychological and everything, stress, everything can play a long time at the same time where you may end up making mistake. But where you just relax your mind, you take your mind off the system and you have created a passive income channel for yourself where there are chances of making profit. I don't know that there's a profit in this account today, and I've not even thought about it because my mind has already been programmed to allow you run. Now, this is the innovative hedge platform where you can be allowed to hedge. So for sake of information, I always say this so that people won't get it wrong. This particular equity here is for information purpose. So this is the major hedging platform. As you can see, before we started this hedging, this account was the value of this gold here was just $90-something. Now today is $148,000 because gold price has kept going up. This is the hedging platform, how it looks like, where you can monitor your gold hedging. But maybe in the future, because of Alan told me in the IT system they are working something, they may be able to integrate the gold hedging here. Maybe you can be able to see the value of gold on here. But when they integrate it here, also know that it's coming from another market. It's not coming from the same CFD market. Because what GFT Ava has done is to create for you all-in-one platform, where you can be able to make your money, and you can be able to hedge to avoid losses. But remember, hedging is optional. That's if you want. If you don't want it, you can also play along the other particular one that you know about. Now, before I take questions, so let me share with you about another one because we have about 8 minutes to go. For those of you that doesn't know me much, this is me. I like to do business with people I know. If I don't know you, it's difficult for me to do business with you. If you like, go and hide. Some of you, when we talk to you, you will not show your face. If you like below $1 million, I'm not going to accept it. I have to know the person. So this is me. This is me. This is my my LinkedIn. I'm very much active in London because that's where I have a lot of connections. You see some of the posts I've made so far. You see some of the things we're talking about it. Now, this was the post I made 4 days ago on GFT Ava when the gold price hit. It said GFT Ava gold spot reaches all-time high of $134 per gram. This is the only company that has made it difficult for retail traders to lose all their capital in CFD and Forex. So if you have lost all your money before in trading, you will understand the importance of hedging against such. So if you need a system that works, I ask people to send me DM because I used to have a lot of professionals I trade for here on my LinkedIn. So this thing got 2 comments. One of these people, I don't know who they are, they commented for the first time on my this, and they look like gold company because their symbol looks like gold company. Same principle, which hedging and risk management are truly game changer. But let me go forward. There's another one I shared that also impressive. Somebody may be asking me or thinking it's mad, how is the profit like, profit margin and everything like that. Another one I shared. So this is our personal performance. I told you I'm going to share with you AvaTrade, GFT, and my own personal services. So anyone that meets the criteria can choose anyone you want to do. If you want to become also a trader under us, then you can join our trading school and trade for yourself. So you have all the options. So now, this was shared a week ago. As an institutional trader, we achieved an impressive result last month. That's a week ago because we just need on a new week. So after 1 week of the new month, we analyze our result and publish it. So I just want to share some of the performances. The journey is totally a different journey from being a brokerage IB or a brokerage official, because I told you before, I've run a brokerage before, they're still perfectly working well. So it is also somehow a lonely journey because, of course, being a hedge fund look a bit lonely, but it's very much rewarding because of where you could have big clients who give you a lot of money instead of having multiple clients who will not be able to raise the money you want. So you may not have a lot of people because people chase clout, which is true, but you can have big investors. So now I just summarize it by our analysis here. So we see that last month, this is one out of hundreds of portfolio we have. I just summarized one. This is about 32 trade, and this was what we lost. We lost about 11 trade. Then this is what we gain. We lost about we gain about 25 trade, lost about 11 trade, and the margin in profit is about 88.95. The margin in loss is about 11.05, and final result we get was about 77 point this. So this is me here with my friend Carl. So this is the result so far we got about the outcome. All this is like system has already like generated all these things and give you the metrics. 69.4%. And so this is the overall performances, how it went. I don't know what this blue stand for. Okay, this blue stand for position on gold and position on oil. I can remember. So when you have the most of the buying position or selling position, so can you divide it? But this one stands on the overall position, the one that lose and the one that gains. So now this is some of the positions we have had, how the performances are. Okay, I also share this one too on performance. Where is it? So you see other performances that we have also had on this one. So this was when gold hit 3,500. You see how it has performed on derivative. This is 2,694% on derivative. But on spot, it's not up to this because spot does not go as multiple in percentage as much as CFD. CFD goes on leverage, so it's more volatile, so you can make more money on CFD, which is also one of the reasons why a lot of people can lose a lot of money because of the nature of the business. However, people come to trading because they want to make money. That's what makes it attractive, and what makes sport less attractive, because sport does not gain as fast or move as fast as CFD. Okay, so this is our school. We last week we did a wealth management course. It was a SEC-sponsored individual that was there, Dr. Bin Namde, that was speaking. But I think I'm digressing, so I have to come back to the information. So this is the information we have. For those of you that are qualified to be a VIP client, so if you meet some criteria, you can be able to have your account managed under my own hedge fund, or you can choose to use GFT Ava or work under the automation system and also make a good amount of money and hedge your system, or you trade for yourself. Then any question? I think I also have to show you some of the history of GFT Ava using one account, how it's been performing. While I wait for your question, I have only one account with them, but although some of my friends I've introduced, I also check the account once in a while, but I don't think I'm allowed to log in the account now. I show you on streaming. So you see this account. So here you see the history, how it's been performing. There was a time this account had a lot of drop down, but there was a leap that happened on this account that made it massive. That was on gold. He gained a lot of money here on gold. That was last week. So this account gained more than 100% within a week, because gold price surged. It surged heavily. That was the week gold hit hit 5,000. That was the week. Last week gold hit 3,500. So this account doubled more than this thing. This is the beauty of trading. And that week too was also a very nice week. We have consistent profit on the performance of GFT. And currently now, this is the current trade that is trading. This one closed at a loss. Probably it could be good as well. Yeah, good. It closed at a loss, but this is the current position that, okay, one just closed. Yeah, one position just closed. Do you know that it was two before? It was two positions before. Yeah, one just closed. I think this one. Yeah, because of this is still open. That's why it has this arrow here. This one just closed. You see, probably hit their stop that take profit, and it closed at 29,200. I don't know if you guys are observing. This thing was two positions now when I started this meeting. So somebody say, how do I register? Yeah, so you can register. I can share the screen, this short with you now. You register, but I have a system of approach. If I want to register, I can extend my meeting to have a one-on-one meeting with you immediately now. I can have 30 minutes with you, any of you that want to register, so I can be able to register you and be able to understand what you want and who you are. Then if I can give you my own suggestion. So do you want, so if you send me this and I can schedule a meeting with you, and that's immediately after now, or I can also share the screen with you where you can be able to, so the link with you where you can be able to register. So any question? Somebody say, please, I have a question, sir. Is there a minimum? Yeah, you can have a minimum of $100 or the same minimum on AvaTrade. Please, is AvaTrade investment option different from AvaTrade is a broker? Okay, Felix, you're asking the question, is AvaTrade investment option different from that of GFT? AvaTrade is a broker. They're a bit different. They're a bit different because of GFT is a different company in partnership with AvaTrade that does innovative hedging. AvaTrade does not hedge for you. You can only do insurance on AvaTrade. So if you have AvaTrade account, you can insure your trade for a minimum number of time, just as we heard from Alan when he was presenting. So let's say now you don't want to lose your trade, you can insure it for like some certain period of time. So within that time, if you lose that trade, insurance company will pay you back the money. But after that time, the insurance will expire. So if you lose the money, if you lose the trade, you're not going to be covered by insurance. It's called AvaProtect. It's a new innovative. That's the only risk management techniques under AvaTrade, which is different from putting your own stop loss. But on GFT Ava, you can have hedging, physical asset hedging your position. Of course, have your stop loss and take profit. Yeah. So let me share my link with you so you can be able to sign up. For those of you that want to sign up, so I want to know how many people who want to sign up. I can have a meeting with you guys and put you through on how it was. That is my own privilege I can give. Yeah, so why I wait for your questions, please. So I wanted to ask me a question, and anybody, you can ask me any question. Somebody say, me, sir. So can you drop here? Yeah, okay, let me share. I don't know whether the link is clickable here. You can drop your WhatsApp to me directly here. Send it to this, I'll copy it. Why I'm trying to share the other link with you. Yeah. I'm trying to share but I have to log out and get the link. This class is so quiet. Nobody's asking me a question. Unlike last week class. Last week question was coming back to back.
Hello, sir. I have a question. Basically, it's on two questions actually. So
Okay.
I want you to explain for me that of the insurance of the AvaTrade. Then you made mention of the GFT Ava, meaning that somebody can hedge. Then they also still do automation. That's I can have an account on hedging, have an account as automation, then have my own personal account. I'm trading by myself. So I wanted to know if I'm correct on that.
Yeah, you are 90% correct. One account, you can hedge that account. So obviously you're gonna have account on hedging, because if your gold is executed, you have to get a contract note and see the exchange where that gold is executed from.
Okay.
So you could be able to be hedging the account. Of course, you can have your own personal account you trade for, which is the regular forex everybody does. Most people in Nigeria, let me use the word in Nigeria, most people in Nigeria trade manually. But in the UK, since 2019, after 2019, many accounts does run automation based on the new policy from FCA. That's why many companies move to automation, and it makes their market easy. Before, I didn't know this until I started having international exposure, because I thought everybody was doing the same way we do in Nigeria.
Okay, that of the insurance of the AvaTrade.
Okay.
Like, I wanted to know more.
Yeah. As you probably have Alan accent may be problem, you may not hear him. So in AvaTrade, that's what is called AvaProtect. How it works is that if you subscribe for AvaProtect, there's instant insurance. You know, in all these developed countries, insurance is one of the things that's too common for everybody to access. You can access insurance instantly. So you quickly get insurance before you open the trade. From that account, it's instant. Once you click on it, you see AvaProtect. So it can say, I want to insure it for 2 hours. They have a maximum time of insurance. They have their own, but they can choose to use that maximum time or your own time. You can say, I want to insure for 1 hour, for 15 minutes. I don't know the maximum time, but because I don't work with their customer care or whatever, so I don't really know much about them. This thing.
Okay.
So you could have like maybe let's assume 1 hour insurance. So the trade you're making within that 1 hour, you have insured it. So if that trade will close at loss, the insurance company will cover the loss. So you're not losing. But after that 1 hour, your insurance have expired. So if you lose the trade, if that particular trade lose, insurance will not cover it. That's what is called Ava Protect.
Okay, sir.
So it's good for those of you that want to flip or you want to strike one particular deal. You see opportunity that you know that this thing is going to move. Do you understand? Then you could really do it. Yes, yes. But if you are doing a long-term trade, insurance does not necessarily mean because of the time of insurance may even overlaps before your trade will gain. It's good for people that want to flip as soon as possible. Like let's say NFP or on Wednesday we're trading oil live on Wednesday, and if the report come out, oil can be volatile. So that particular time you can ensure all your trade. So if the news come out and is buy, you enter the buy for 2 hours and ensure your trade for 2 hours. So if by the venture the news didn't work as expected, then you don't have much to lose. That's how Ava Protect work.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I've taken your number to people that have dropped their number personally, but you're sending to everyone. Make sure you send it to admin. One person send to everyone. Make sure you send it to the host so that I can be able to have your number. Then I can schedule extend the meeting with you and let you know how it works, and I can get you. I can help you get started. Then we promise everybody on who come to GFT Ava, we promise to give you free 1 week training on financial management and financial planning. Those of you that does automation, so that they can be able to study how their performances are, the percentage of profit, the percentage of losses. Then from there, when we have discovered when the pattern has maintained for a particular period of time, then you can be able to draw a plan. Either you reduce your risk with them and leave your profit, or you maybe increase your profit a bit and leave your risk. Then from there, you could be able to come out to a conclusive like a conclusive strategy that will be printing money for you. That's one thing about automation. Once you set up that strategy, it will be printing money. Anytime that condition is met, money will keep printing. You keep making that similar profit all the time. That's one thing about automation. Yeah. So I'm open for more questions before we shut down. This is 9:10.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How much is the minimum investment with the Ava insurance?
No, I don't know much about that. I'm only talking on GFT Ava. I don't know the minimum investment on Ava insurance unless you move to that side and confirm. I can't tell you what I don't know, but I know they have it. I don't use insurance. That's why I don't really know much about it. But a lot of our students have used them before, and it works. But my own level of knowledge about them is that about insurance that it has to do with the volume of order you are placing. Do you understand? Let's say now you have $100 or you have $1,000. Maybe you are placing a trade with $50 volume, not 50 lot. You don't need to insure it more than $50 now. You don't understand? You cannot insure with maybe $200. You may insure with something within that mark ratio. And of course, the insurance portal will automatically calculate it and give to you. You may be able to insure with maybe $15 or $10. What you're gonna use to insure big money is always smaller money. Let's say you're using $50, then you can insure with insurance value maybe $5. Yeah. So if by any chance you lose the money, then the insurance company will pay you that $50 back. Yeah, somebody, people are sending me this thing. So I'm gonna contact you immediately.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, the question I wanted to ask is, the GFT Ava and the Ava Trade, like said, they're kind of like partners or something. That insurance stuff, like, is it also applicable to we who would be doing the automated side of it? Can we also use the insurance thing?
No, I'm not sure it's easily applicable. It should, but the easy application of it is the problem. So it's more easily applicable for manual traders because everything has to do with portal. But it's possible that GFT have also insure their trade. GFT as a company, they have a way of insuring it, but I'm not sure. I have to confirm whether they insure their own trade.
Okay,
That's what I mean. But it's not easily applicable, like when you see it. I'm not sure like it's that easy. It's more easy when you log into the app to all this single interface, the MT5 single interface. You see Ava Protect, something like look like protection, like armor. Then if you click on it, you see how it works. It's more easy there. Yeah, but those of you that are not experienced trader, please don't trade if you're not experienced. Join our trading school. I'll give you 30% discount to join. Yeah, I'll teach you by myself. If I'm free, I'll teach you by myself. So I want to take more of attendance. Those of you that are interested to join, you can drop your attendance with me. I'll be able to put you through. Those of you that are trading with us, because of time, I wanted to give you feedback about the market analysis. Those things we discuss is still valid. Euro USD is valid, but I think you have made a lot of profit. Maybe you can close. Tomorrow we're gonna have live market outlook. Then the gold is still valid, but we are cashing out on gold. Gold will get to 3,900. So, but we discuss more strategy how you can be able to go to that tomorrow. Those of you that are trading with us live, the oil. Don't forget about oil. We are targeting 400 pips. So today it has gone up. So we still have more 400 pips to go on oil. By the time you get to $65 per barrel, all of us will close at profit. All of us, at least minimum of $4,000 each. Those of us using $10 to trade. I'm not saying $10 capital, $10 lot, or $10 volume. Yeah, so to trader, if you're using big money, you should be expecting about $40,000 to $400,000 or $80,000 as case may be based on the volume you are trading. So we do research, we analyze before we invest. We don't go blindly. We don't speculate. That is one of the things you will gain if you are with us, because we have a lot of investment research analysts that work with us. So let me know if you have more questions for those of you that want to join the company.
So I have a question, Sha. You made mention of 2,000 pips monthly something. Like usually what you do every month, like say it's paid something. What I wanted to know.
Yeah. People in our school, that's their target. Yeah. We target 2,000 pips every month. In fact, it was this month from 9th December, our monthly target 2,000 pips every month, and we have to meet it. So any month we didn't make it, we put it at a record. This month we hit 1,003. Maybe we are owing ourselves 700. I will still gonna find a market. I'll give us 700. Yeah. Trading is one of the best career if you know how to trade, if you have advanced a level to that. Because everything is mathematical, it's calculative. There's nothing. If I want to make $10,000 tomorrow, I already know I'll make $10,000. I know when I see the market, I don't know if I invest here, I'm gonna make this. $2,000 is 2,000 people is our target from now to December. Yeah. Join our Telegram group, you see everything there. We don't give you aggressive analysis, we give you a stabilized analysis.
Yeah, I wanted to find out your students once somebody join your class, so the person has the opportunity to start trading with you, and that's one. And secondly, I noticed that in your Telegram group you don't share signals. So are we expecting that soon from you?
Oh, we don't share signal, but we have a new app we are developing now that can allow us share signals, and we call it market analysis. It's Nigerian market. But if we are within the EU, UK, or some other highly regulated zones, we will not share signal to you. But if you join it at your own risk. Yeah. But we want to do double. The bot is up. You can even subscribe. It's not too expensive. You can subscribe to that. I will get it. But it must be a Nigeria. Because Nigeria signal is still legal.
I didn't get you.
If you're in the UK, EU, like European zone, or some of the area like US or Canada, we will not share signals to you. We only give you market analysis or you join us live. But we won't tell you buy here and sell here because those areas, signals are known as investment advice, which we don't do. But if you're in Nigeria, we develop a board that you could be able to subscribe to some of our signal analysis where we could be able to give you some like price predictions, the area of entry and everything. Then you can be able to pick them, but you have to pay for it. It's only subject with people within the West Africa where signal have not been defined as an investment advice.
Okay, you said it's live already?
Yeah, it's live. The bot is live. If you check our Telegram, it's live. I don't know whether I can share the Telegram. Let me check.
Yes. If you can demonstrate it, let's know how much it will cost and then how many signal you send up per day.
It's not like that. You're getting everything wrong. I can never do that for you. I can't. Don't expect me to do that kind of thing. We do market analysis. We do research and let them we invest. We don't do back-to-back signal. But don't expect me to drop like speculative signal for you. We don't do that one. So we do before you invest your market, we like to use the word investment, which is called trading before you trade. But let's say before you invest, you know what you're investing for. Do you understand? Yeah. It's not where you wake up, you say Euro US 1.4, this is 1.5. You don't even know you copy and paste. We don't do that. That's speculation. You don't understand? So we tell you what to do and how to do it and why you should do it and what you should expect. It's not like back to back. Tomorrow I give you 4 signal. You enter the see 10. So when you see 10, then you begin to feel happy. This guy is giving me 10. All this thing does not work, and I'm not in that category again. There was a time I used to do that kind of thing, but those things are not trading. If you're in a signal group like that, then they're just like gambling with your money, which you end up losing all of them.
Yeah, I understand what you are saying. It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah. So we give you signal when we see the opportunity. We are talking about something you paid for that want to make you valuable so that you can keep paying for it. So when I tell you I'm going to give 1,000 pip, I will definitely give 1,000 people that will close on profit 1,000. So that kind of cannot make me. I'll be very careful not to give you aggressive signal because I'll give you. If I give you 4 signal, if you didn't gain 4 of them, you will gain 3. Okay, I don't know if any of facilities here. Please don't lie. I'm not a Christian like that, so don't lie. So if you are our student here, can you just talk about our signal the way you have seen it? I don't know who is ever interacting with us that is here now. Please don't lie. Don't just lie. Just say the way you see it. Don't lie. Don't want to make you. I say you want to make me feel good. Who's our student here? I think Phyllis is our student. Phyllis is our student. Who else is our student I used to see? Promise Okpara, I've seen you before.
Yes, sir.
So how do you see those our signals?
So your own is the young signal is a strategy. Since I went to your school, I'm not profitable honestly because before I'm not been profitable. Okay, now I can buy program account. I will pass the challenge, the challenge, and they will fund me. So with all analysis, I just put them in practice. So it's not a thing of go and try. It's just a resource. I won't just today now. Now even the time God say, I don't the time God will make me know person like you. You understand? So that's it. Just this.
Oh, okay. So that means you have started trading a pro firm using our signals.
Not actually your signal. I'm your former student. Not actually your signals, but the way you talk us and the way you analyze, when you teach us when I was your student, that is what I'm practicalizing.
Okay.
You know, most of your things don't be at a lower price. You understand? So I put them in practical and it's working for me perfectly well.
Perfect. So I don't know who else can talk about it here. Who else is using it?
For me, I'm not your student, but I think I could know the overall speculation based on the fact there that from what I've been following for some months now, it's been months, I think since December or so. So from what I can see, you give an analysis of how the market is going to move, what we are expecting. Is it buy or sell over if it's 1 week, 2 weeks, or something like that? That's what I can see. If it's in profit, we see the profit. If it's in loss, we see a loss, or something like that. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
So from
you
what I've
could be
seen so
right. Yeah, you are right to some extent. I don't know, my videos was off. You are right to some extent. So we'll give you how long it will take, whether you're gonna hold it for 1 week or 2 weeks. Like for
yeah.
example, we have hold gold for more than a year, only buy. Only buy. So we don't say gold. Who asked me that question? Mike. So now that guy made some point because he's been observing Mr. Chukwuka. So when you want to place our trade, you have to know why you are placing that trade and what you expected, what the expectation is. Somebody used to tell me that my signal is over 99% accuracy because he traded it. He's using it to trade his manual account. So we don't just speculate. We try to be careful to drop them so that it can be profitable. Then even the area you have to exist. So at the end of the day, that's what makes us to calculate it. So today it's okay. This one started from here. We have gotten 400 here. This one, we have gotten 800 here. So we have met our target for the year, for the day. So bye-bye. And that's it. And that was how I learned from my mentor. I started making profit in trading. I think we're taking more of time. So shall we close? Okay, I'm going to close in the next 3 minutes. So I started trading more profitable 2013 when I met my mentor, Babalola. So the guy was trading $2 million account for the first time I met him. That was when I believed that people are making money. I used to trade, but I don't used to make money. So he used to trade about 1,800 pips every month. Why I told him to give me 400 pips per month. Hey, he was so happy. Then he was charging me $150 per month. So each day he gave me 20 pips. So a week he gave me 400. So a week he gave me 100. And it was so hard because it was easy to meet. So the man was so precise that if you give me signal and he lose, he will call me Obone. He's a Yoruba man. He call me Obone. Today I'm owing you 50 pips today. So just calm down. Once I see something, I'll let you know. So I said, I wish Kaman is he will tell me that he's owing me 50 pips. So when he give me signal and he hits your he say, I've met my target for the week, so maybe let's wait again for next week. So that was the pattern I borrowed. When I know that guys are actually making money, this is how they are making the money. So you have to be precise in your analysis. Don't speculate it. You have to. Do you understand, Mr. Mike? You have to precise the analysis. It may not be 100% precise, but you have to be up to 70 to 80% precise analysis. Then,
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so
and
then you cannot be able
expect me to join you soon.
Perfect. So I've shared this thing with you. I've shared the this thing with you, the Zoom link with you guys. So the Telegram bot link with you guys. So you can be able to join the Telegram. Then you can get to our Telegram page. Or if you go to Telegram, it's our public page. Search Uche Paragon Trades. There's a new one that has 1,000 something. You may see fake Uche Paragon anywhere, but make sure the one you join is with us. Yeah, there's a lot of Uche Paragon fake one you can see everywhere, but just make sure you join the right one. Or if you want, if I can share our number with you here, you can copy it and chat us directly, so you can be able to get information. Let me know if I can share it here, because I have only 1 minute to let you guys go. So those that send us their numbers, I've copied them. So expect a chat from us, and we can be able to reach out to you on how to get started. Let me know if I can get the number now and share it. If you want to copy it, then you can send us direct messages and get it and join the Telegram. Well, if you check our Instagram on the bio, you will also be able to see our new Telegram. Then you can join it. Then our trading school is also going on. You can also join our trading school and learn on any specialized area. I'm dropping it now and I'm ending the meeting immediately. So if you're able to get it, just let me know. This is our longest meeting. I don't like to extend my time. Although we started 20 minutes late. This is only 1 hour, 5 minutes. So is that fine now? So I think I can end the meeting, right?
Of course you can. Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Do have a wonderful night. And those of you in a working day time, also do have a wonderful day.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.